Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Request everyone to kindly take your seats as we're about to begin with the proceeding. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, once again. On behalf of Global Health Ltd, the brand that owns and operates MEDANTA Group of Hospitals, we extend a very, very hearty, warm welcome to each and every one present over here. We are pleased to have you join us to commemorate the listing of the equity shares of Global Health Ltd on the National Stock Exchange of India, a significant milestone for the company. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, I request everyone to kindly stand in attention for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. I request everyone to kindly take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, Global Health Ltd, founded by Dr. Naresh Trihan, a renowned cardiovascular and cardiothoracic surgeon, is a leading private multi-speciality, tertiary and quaternary care provider in North and East India. The company operates a network of 5 hospitals under the MEDANTA brand in Gurugram, Indore, Ranchi, Lucknow and Patna, with 1 hospital under construction in Noida. MEDANTA, ladies and gentlemen, is well recognized for its expertise in dealing with complex surgical cases, which is delivered by cohorts of experienced clinicians who leverage cutting-edge technology set in a world-class, patient-centric environment. Let's watch, ladies and gentlemen, this video to see how MEDANTA delivers the highest quality of healthcare with its belief, Har Ek Jaan Anmol. Let's have a look.
What is real healthcare? Is it just a noble profession? Or a much larger opportunity to serve and heal? Is it just science? Or also an art dedicated to life? When Dr. Naresh Trihan, our founder and world-renowned cardiac surgeon, envisioned an example of clinical excellence in India, a group of skilled and experienced doctors came together and created an institution that focuses on delivering high standards of healthcare towards treating every life as invaluable. MEDANTA. As you enter MEDANTA, the first thing you see is an expression of this philosophy in the much-loved Tree of Life. It resurrects the true meaning of a genuine doctor-patient relationship and highlights the philosophy Har Ek Jaan Anmol, meaning each life is invaluable. That's why MEDANTA is not just a chain of multi-speciality hospitals, but a doctor-led model for the future of patient care. MEDANTA brings together multidisciplinary teams of experienced doctors and advanced medical technology in a safe environment. Our integrated tertiary care infrastructure and patient-centric building design aim to create a conducive environment for treatment and recovery.
So MEDANTA was created to bring to India advanced healthcare across all specialties on the same platform and deliver it at an affordable cost.
For 3 years in a row, Medanta Gurugram ranked the best private hospital in India. It was also featured in the list of top 250 global hospitals in 2022. Medanta is one of the largest private multi-speciality tertiary care hospitals in North and East India, striving to deliver advanced healthcare and affordable medical services. 5 multi-speciality Medanta hospitals and 6 clinics in 7 cities. Total installed capacity of 2,467 beds. 69 operation theatres and 523 critical care ICU beds create an ecosystem that aims to empower Medanta to treat some of the most complex cases. Medanta leverages technology to enhance the quality of care it delivers. Our home care services and telemedicine solutions allow us to deliver the Medanta standard of care well beyond our hospital walls, because we believe that the quality of healthcare should not depend on where you live. Medanta stands for care, commitment, and high levels of integrity. From every treatment to every outcome, from every machine to every doctor, from little details to macro philosophy, Medanta strives to combine science with our culture, technology with our values, and passion with our resources to deliver advanced and affordable healthcare. MEDANTA by Global Health Ltd.
That calls for an applause, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a very, very proud moment for us. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this very momentous occasion of the listing ceremony of Global Health Limited on the National Stock Exchange of India, we would also like to welcome our esteemed guests. We have here with us Dr. Naresh Trehan, Chairman and Managing Director, Global Health Limited. We have here with us Mr. Pankaj Sahani, Group Chief Executive Officer, Global Health Limited. We have here with us Mr. Sanjeev Saxena, Group Chief Financial Officer, Global Health Limited. We'd also like to extend a warm welcome to the members of the board. We have here with us Mr. Sunil Sachdeva, Mr. Venkatesh Ratnasamy. We'd also like to extend a warm welcome to the representative of the book running lead managers. We have here present with us Mr. Atul Mehra, Ms. Cheryl Netto and team from JM Financial Limited. We have here present with us Mr. Pankaj Kara, Mr. V. Jayashankar and team from Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited. We have here with us Mr. Ashish Agarwal, Mr. Aditya Sood, Mr. G.B. Jacob and team from Jefferies India Private Limited. Present here with us we have Mr. Mickey Doshi, Mr. Sumit Jalan, Mr. Abhishek Joshi and team from Credit Suisse Securities India Private Limited. Finally, would also like to extend a warm welcome to the MD and CEO of the National Stock Exchange of India, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us today for this momentous occasion. We will now kick off this landmark occasion by lighting the ceremonial lamp from Global Health Limited. May I request Dr. Naresh Trehan, Mr. Pankaj Sahani and Mr. Sanjeev Saxena to take the stage. I also request Mr. Sunil Sachdeva and Mr. Venkatesh Ratnasamy as well as Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan from the National Stock Exchange of India to join the Global Health Management team for the lighting of the auspicious ceremonial lamp.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ।
Thank you everyone for joining us for the lamp lighting ceremony, which marks the beginning of a new and auspicious journey for Global Health Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, now moving forward, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Atul Mehra, Joint Managing Director, JM Financial Limited, to initiate the proceedings. Very warm welcome to you, sir.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the management of MEDANTA and the team of Book Running Lead Manager, it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the listing ceremony of the company. Today is an auspicious day as we witness MEDANTA making its debut on the stock exchanges with a market cap of approximately 9,000 crore, from a few shareholders to having around 3 lakh shareholders now. Vedanta, which was incorporated in 2009 by Dr. Trehan. Dr. Trehan is a man with a mission. He has a mission to deliver advanced healthcare to all by creating Institute of Excellence, which focus on integration of medical care, teaching and research. For this noble cause, he has been recognized and awarded with prestigious awards like Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri by government. There are many good things about Vedanta, and I can go on, and we saw a few of them highlighted in the movie. Okay, but what is interesting out over here, during the course of our interaction, not only us as bankers, but all categories of investors were highly convinced with Dr. Trehan and his team, and they believe they have what it takes to company to the next level of growth. On behalf of everyone, I acknowledge the good and the hard work done by everyone to make this issue a resounding success. My special thanks and our special thanks to our super regulator SEBI and the 2 stock exchanges, which is the National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange, for their constant support. We are thankful to Dr. Trehan and Pankaj for supporting us and allowing us to work for this transaction. As you take this company along with your colleagues to the next level, we, on behalf of all the lead managers, commit to work with you, to work along with you and make this company to the next level. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to now invite on stage Dr. Naresh Trehan, Chairman and Managing Director, Global Health Limited, to address this August gathering. Warm welcome, sir.
Good morning. Today being a sort of momentous moment for the journey of our company, Global Health, Vedanta was actually conceptualized and created for the purpose that in this part of the world, there was not a facility which could offer the highest end of care across all specialties on the same platform, much like what is practiced in the US by Harvard Medical, by Mayo, by Cleveland, those kind of institutions which have proven over 100 years that if you have all the specialists on the same platform treating the patient together, the outcomes are always much better. So that's the concept with which MEDANTA was created. We started at the end of 2009-2010. We saw the concept being accepted very rapidly by our colleagues and by our patients, and that gave us the courage to go to the next step and the next step and the next steps. So from 2010 to now, we have 5 functioning facilities, but the 6th one, like said earlier, is coming out of the ground in Noida. So there has been a strong movement, and we have always been committed to our patients, to our people who are our chairman, who have actually contributed so hugely. We have eminent members on our board, like Mr. Sunil Sachdev, Mr. Venkat, who are here. Thank you for being here. And I want to thank our own team, headed by Mr. Pankaj Sani, Mr. Saxena. We did a lot of traveling in the last 2 months, and fortunately we have had success in coming to this stage. So we are grateful to our team, our doctors, our board members, to have inspired us to get to this stage, so that we can continue this journey, which has been very strong in the last 10-11 years, in spite of COVID, that we hope to continue this strong journey forward and provide this kind of facility to many, many, many more people in years to come. So MEDANTA actually represents the world-class facilities, like I said earlier, by all specialists together. But at the same time, we want to do it with as affordable a cost as we can offer, so that more and more people can benefit from it, and also with the highest end of integrity that we can practice, which has been our anchor and hallmark in our way forward. So we commit ourselves to being the same. We will continue the standard, and we will continue the whole pricing to a level that we can try to get more and more people to benefit from our services. So then I would like to thank Mr. Chauhan for giving us this opportunity today. Thank you for coming, sir, and blessing the launch. And then we have our bankers, who I'm eternally grateful to, because they held our hand through this journey. And whatever success we have achieved today was actually team spirit. We all worked together tirelessly. They did a great job. So thanks to all of you. And I look forward to our relationship. Like somebody said yesterday, it's transactional. I don't believe in transactional. I always believe in emotion. So hopefully we will infuse some emotion into our bankers also. So with all that, I would just end by saying that we are committed to the best healthcare. We are committed to doing it the right way, and we are committed to actually making it a worthwhile investment for our investors. So thanks to all of you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Those inspiring words will stay with us for a very long time. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Mr. Pankaj Sahni, Group CEO, Global Health Limited, to share his experience. Warm welcome to you, sir.
Namaste, good morning, and thank you for being with us today. An IPO is a special event in the life of any company. And for us at MEDANTA Global Health, it is special in many ways as well. MEDANTA as an institution was founded on a simple goal of being able to serve the public through the delivery of world-class healthcare. Over the years, we have been able to create 5 hospitals across 5 different states and build an institution that focuses on delivering the highest standard of healthcare with the guiding philosophy of Har Ek Jaan Anmol, or every life is invaluable. Today, we are honored to welcome into the MEDANTA family the public in an additional capacity, not as patients, but as shareholders. One of the most gratifying experiences of interacting with investors in the lead up to the IPO was that so many of them had a personal experience with our hospitals. In some cases, our doctors had operated on someone in the family. In other cases, we had helped them out during COVID, and others had benefited from teleconsulting our doctors from different parts of the world. Today is also special because it allows us to showcase the amazing doctors, nurses, paramedics, support staff, cooks, cleaners, porters, guards, and administrators that I have the privilege of calling my colleagues. Over the last decade, these outstanding individuals have treated lakhs and lakhs of patients and have worked tirelessly to get our patients back home. When these healthcare superheroes were called upon to treat some of the first few COVID patients in the country, they rose to the challenge with exceptional courage and determination. While the COVID pandemic dealt the world a body blow, it also highlighted that at Medanta, our institutions are resilient. We learned how to be nimble and adapt to a completely unprecedented situation. We saw acts of courage within our institution and determination and showed as a team that we were able to withstand great adversity and come out stronger. This makes me very confident that we will be able to handle whatever challenges the future may hold. It is also special because it allows us to turn the page to the next chapter in the story of Medanta, a story that we hope will be as exciting, energizing, and gripping to all of you as it has been to us. A story that we will feel proud to tell our children and our children's children. In our new avatar, as a listed company, we remain committed to our core values. That is to always put the patients first, to practice the highest quality of medicine with the highest integrity, and remain a doctor-led and doctor-managed institution. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome the incoming shareholders to the Medanta family. We do not take the trust that you repose in us lightly, and we value you as partners in our onward journey. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for taking us through the company's remarkable journey. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming on stage, and I would like to invite Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan from the National Stock Exchange of India to share his thoughts on this special occasion. Warm welcome, sir.
Dr. Naresh Trihan, Chairman and Managing Director, Global Health; Shri Pankaj Sahni, Group CEO, Global Health; Shri Sanjeev Kumar, CFO, Global Health; other distinguished dignitaries. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you in the listing ceremony of Global Health. We at NSE are always delighted to welcome new listings. Today it gives us immense pleasure to welcome Global Health, operator of the hospital chain under the brand name Medanta, amongst the largest private multi-speciality care providers operating in the North and East region in India, to NSE fold. The IPO of Global Health with an issue size of 2,206 crore rupees was oversubscribed 9.58 times. NSE has always been committed to facilitate fundraising opportunity for upcoming organizations to charter their growth stories, and we hope that this listing day is a start of partnership going forward. NSE looks forward to being the preferred fundraising partner for Global Health as they forge forward. I wish to take this opportunity to congratulate the entire team of Global Health, all the merchant bankers, Kotak, Credit Suisse, JM Financial, Jefferies, and everyone else associated with this successful listing. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
I request Mr. Chauhan to please be on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, to commemorate the significance of this event, we will now present mementos to our dignitaries. I would like to invite on stage Dr. Naresh Trihan and Mr. Pankaj Sahni of Global Health Ltd. Firstly, Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan from National Stock Exchange of India will present a memento to the Global Health team. Now, the Global Health Management team will present a special memento to Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, sir. gentlemen, this memento represents the tree of life, the wish-fulfilling tree which symbolizes the preservation of all forms of life. The tree of life is placed in Medanta with a strong belief that it must be its foundation stone. In this same spirit, we wish wellness, good health and contentment for all those who are with us today. With both Dr. Naresh Trihan and Mr. Pankaj Sahni from Global Health Ltd will now also present mementos to some very, very special partners whose contributions have been invaluable in the successful listing of Global Health Ltd. I now request representative from JM Financial Limited to please come on stage to receive the memento. I request the representative from Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited to please come forward. I now request representative from Jefferies India Private Limited to please come on stage. I request representatives from Credit Suisse Securities India Private Limited to please come on stage. Warm welcome. I request representative from SNR Associates to please come forward. Warm welcome to you. Request representative of AZB and partners to please come forward. Warm welcome. Representative of Allen and Overy to please come forward. Thank you, thank you. Warm welcome, ma'am. I request the representative of Walker Chandiok to please come forward. Warm welcome. I request representative of PwC to please come on stage. Warm welcome. Request representative of KFin Technologies Limited to please come on stage to receive the memento. A very warm welcome to you. Representative of Print Trade to please come forward. I request representative from Ad Factors PR to please come forward to receive the memento. sir, for doing the honors. Thank you. Gentlemen, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I would next like to invite Mr. V. Jayashankar, Whole-Time Director and Head of Equities, Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited, to please come on stage to say a few words.
Good morning, friends. At the outset, I would like to take this opportunity to say that it's been a privilege for us at Kotak to bring one of India's largest multi-speciality tertiary and quaternary care providers to the Indian capital markets. Incidentally, the MEDANTA IPO at a little over rupees 2,200 crores is the largest hospital IPO ever in India. Doctor, we truly appreciate the energy and enthusiasm that you showed to meet as many institutional investors as was necessary, and even willing to go to one of the geographies twice, looking at the quality and quantity of demand. As we can all see, the issue received overwhelming response of nearly 30 times from QIB investors and about 10 times nearly for an overall issue, and the response was so good both from the breadth and the depth of demand perspective that we could even increase the size from a little over 2,200 crores to 2,700 crores nearly through a pre-IPO process. We'd like to thank Dr. Trehan, the board of directors, the Carlyle team, Temasek, and all the shareholders for giving us this opportunity to be a book running lead manager and also to play the lead role in this transaction. We wish Dr. Trehan, Pankaj, Sanjeev, and their highly qualified team of doctors all the very best as you enter this journey of getting listed. And this journey is going to be long and perpetual. And you have today a shareholder base of nearly 3 lakh shareholders. So the very best to all of you, and thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wishes. Now moving forward, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Ashish Agarwal, Country Head, Jefferies India Private Limited, to please come and say a few words. Warm welcome, sir.
Very good morning to all of you. Very well welcome once again, and it's been truly amazing to see Medanta's exemplary journey that started off as a vision that came to Dr. Trehan at the NYU Medical Center. Over years, Dr. Trehan, with his mental and relentless effort, has built Medanta as the best private hospital in India for 3 years in a row, as we just saw. The journey to listing itself has been a roller coaster ride with its highs and lows, and probably also gave Dr. Trehan an opportunity to wear the hat of an investment banker as well. With this listing, as we just saw, Medanta will be the largest IPO by a hospital chain in terms of issue size to ever get listed. The response to the IPO has been fantastic. I would like to thank all the anchor investors, the main book QIBs, the retail investors, and the HNIs for their support to the IPO for making it a success. We at Jefferies would like to thank Dr. Trehan, Pankaj, Sanjeev, the entire management team, and the selling shareholders, Neeraj and Carlyle team, and Mr. Sunil Sachdeva for giving us the opportunity to be part of the IPO. Lastly, I would like to thank all the members who have been part of this journey, including the regulators, SEBI, stock exchanges, fellow bankers, legal counsels, auditors, and all the intermediaries for their support. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite on stage Mr. Maki Doshi, CEO, Credit Suisse Securities India Private Limited, to please come on stage. Warm welcome, sir.
Morning all. I think a lot has been said about Medanta and Dr. Trehan, so I'm going to go off script. Abhishek had prepared a script for me, but I can't repeat the same thing about the hospital. Just 2 quick messages from my perspective, actually, on a personal note. One, over the years of knowing Dr. Trehan, both personally and professionally, I must have spent hours and hours convincing him not to go public. I remember the meetings in Belvedere, in the basement. I remember the meetings at friends' homes, his board members who I know, and I kept telling him, please don't go public. Doc, thank God you did it. Congratulations. You didn't listen to me. And that's why you're here today. So I'd like to say, really your persistence is why you're here. Secondly, I think post the last few months, I think you had a meeting with all the bankers and were telling us about the fact that, why can't this deal happen? You took the bull by the horn. You traveled to Singapore. You traveled to the rest of the geographies. And frankly, your persistence with your team has got you here too. So again, congratulations for doing that. Bankers take some credit for it, but I think you and your team should be taking a lot more credit actually. Lastly, you talked about Medanta. I have a personal, I can see why Medanta is going to do well. Doc does these surgeries, probably the most complicated surgeries in the world on hearts, etc. I had a situation where my daughter was unwell, landed in Delhi about a month ago. I just messaged him saying, Doc, I need some help. Within 15 minutes, he called me back. It just tells you a surgeon who is so busy running a hospital, doing operations, can spend time for some minor eye situation, will run a hospital of this magnitude, and with care, I'm sure it's going to do really well, Doc. All the very best. I think it's been a pleasure to be associated with you, and all of us as bankers, or as friends, or whatever the relationship with you is, with Sanjeev, Pankaj, and Doc. I think it's going to be a great journey. It won't be transactional. It will be a long-term journey. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request Mr. Sanjeev Saxena, Group Chief Financial Officer, Global Health Limited, to present the vote of thanks. Warm welcome, sir.
Very good morning and namaste. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to propose a vote of thanks on this momentous occasion of the listing of Medanta, the Global Health Limited, at National Stock Exchange. First and foremost, I take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to the entire Medanta family, all our doctors, nurses, and all staff. It is through their underlying commitment to the quality of healthcare that we provide that Medanta, the Global Health Limited, has become what it is today, the leading private multi-speciality tertiary care provider in the north and eastern part of the country. Next, on behalf of the entire Medanta family, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone present here for being a part of this ceremony. I thank you not only for gracing the occasion with your presence, but also because of your contribution to the success of this IPO. This journey really wouldn't have been possible without the support of our bankers and legal counsels and other service providers. It is because of their relentless efforts that issue has become a grand success. I also express our gratitude to our registrar to the IPO for working tirelessly to ensure that the allotments and credit of shares happen on time. I also thank our communication partner at Factors, who have worked consistently to create a buzz and mobilize marketing support for our offering. In the same breath, I also thank the members of the media, analysts, and broker fraternity who have helped take the Medanta story to their respective audiences. Finally, I would love to thank SEBI for enabling us to tap the public markets and take our story to the retail investors in India. I also thank NSE for making the whole listing experience a memorable and seamless one. Last, but by no means the least, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to all the income shareholders we have on board for investing in the IPO and putting their trust and faith in us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
And ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we're just a few seconds away to the listing. All right, together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. hearty congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Global Health Limited is now officially listed on the stock exchanges of India. Yes, that calls for an applause, everyone. A moment to celebrate. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge milestone in the corporate journey of the company. We are truly grateful to our host, National Stock Exchange of India, members of the board, the book running lead managers, our shareholders, and all our wishers who took time to celebrate this momentous occasion with us. Thank you all once again, and request everyone to kindly move to the F&B area as the refreshments are served over there. Enjoy yourself and have a great day ahead. Thank you.